So while we were staying here at Mount Desert Narrows, we saw a YouTube channel here called Destination Unknown, Our Life by Design. And believe it or not, I have seen their YouTube channel even before I saw their bus, before I knew they were
I'd
here.
heard of them, but...
So that's kind of cool. All right, we're moving on down the road today, guys. Jody has some lighthouses planned for us, and I think we're going to LL Bean, which is a big company here in Maine. So a little bit more to see in Maine. We should end up in Freeport tonight. Hello, family and friends and fellow YouTubers. It's Kim here from Kim's Country Corner, and today it is Friday, October 1st, and we are leaving Acadia National Park. Well, we're leaving Mount Desert Narrows RV Resort after seeing Acadia National Park and Bar Harbor for the last week. We've really enjoyed our stay here, but it's time to move on. Today, Jody has found some lighthouses along the way. We are going down Route 1, which is along the Gulf of Maine. And yes, you heard me right, there is a Gulf of Maine. You learn something new all the time. And so Route 1 goes down along the Gulf of Maine. Jody is taking that route, so we should see a lot of ocean today. And Jody has found some lighthouses on the way. Yay, she's the best sister ever. She is really good at planning these things. So I will take you along for the ride, and we will see what we see. But I've had a great time here in Bar Harbor. All right, meet you on down the road. Okay, so as we're leaving Bar Harbor, we're noticing that these leaves are really starting to change. We've been here in Bar Harbor, here near Acadia National Park for a week now, and during the week, the leaves have just gotten brighter and brighter and darker with color. And yeah, you can really see it right through there. So we're in a little town called Ellsworth, Maine. There's the post office. We're kind of at the town square here. And we're getting ready to go down. Yeah, I see South 1 right there. We're getting ready to go down to hit 1. So... turn you guys off until we get closer to the coastline. Traveling through Maine in the autumn. Lots of color today. Look at that view down through there, guys. This is just what, southwest of Ellsworth. Beginning of it for them because we're at the beginning see why Maine is called the Pine State. I mean, there are pine trees all along these roadways. And Jody tells me we're going to be crossing some water soon. Trees just kind of act as a really pretty green background for all the colored leaves that are starting to pop.
So much trees you might not be able to see the water.
I know. Maybe.
Because it's supposed to be right there.
Oh, is it? Okay.
And there's a big patch over here.
Oh yeah, you can see through the trees, but oh yeah. The GPS is showing lots of water. We can kind of see it through the trees, but there's not really any way for me to show you guys through the trees. So I'll keep you running for a few more minutes to see if we're getting closer. Yeah, there's a boat access there. See if we get any closer along the edge. I'm sure we will eventually sometime today. It's just, you know, we can't really tell for sure. Yeah, some of these are just little bays or ponds. But we will be going by the ocean. So, all right. Well, I'm going to turn you guys off for a bit. The trees were beautiful to look at. We will eventually see water. Okay, we are going through Bucksport. And I think we might see water from here. I see bridges over there. Yeah. Yeah, I think almost all of our water's going to be on the left today.
Yeah, sorry about that.
That's okay. No, that's okay.
I couldn't move the ocean.
Are you kidding?
Tried to move the ocean, but they wouldn't let me.
Now, some of these, most of these are going to be bays, right? From what I bays,
probably,
like
yeah.
coves, bays, or ports.
Right on it. It's a drive-through. We don't do well through drive-throughs.
In a quarter mile, turn left to stay on US 1 South.
Nice. Ooh, that's pretty.
Yeah, it is pretty. Welcome to Verona Island. Okay, Verona Island. Welcome to.
Like Verona from Shakespeare.
So we just crossed over onto an island. That's interesting. Yeah, see, this is what I saw first up in the distance. Yep, there's a bay down there, guys. This is Bucksport. No, this is Verona Island.
I'm not sure. I think they're close to each other.
Okay. But we're definitely crossing a bay here. Beautiful. Let's look at this bridge. Show you a little bit of the bridge. It's kind of pretty too. big, very big. Oh, look at the houses sitting. No, don't look, Jody. There are houses sitting over there that are kind of cool. Oh, Fort Knox. You did say that looked like a fort, Jody.
It's not the Fort Knox.
No, but
First when you said that, I was like,
fort.
oh my God, it's Fort Knox. I was like, wait, that's in
Yeah.
South Carolina or somewhere.
These rocks are really kind of pretty through here. All the colors in them. But that took some doing to get that busted apart on the road.
That's cute.
So we're going through Searsport now. There's a bunch of little towns along this Route 1. There's also some bigger ones, but there's a bunch of little ones. They all seem to end in port, you know, because they're right on the bays. So, right now we're going through Searsport. We think there's water coming up. Sometimes we can see the water, you guys just can't see the water.
Searsport needs to do some work on their roads.
Yeah. Oh, there we go. By the bay. That might be all by the bay we see, but it's over there. That's fine. All of these little towns have interesting little things happening in them, but we have lighthouses to see. So Jody just said if I see anything to let her know, but I'm anxious to see the lighthouses. And we can't stop at every little port town.
We'd never get home.
We'd never get through Maine. So these little signs say town of Searsport established in
I just saw 1845.
1845. Okay, I was thinking 1885, but I couldn't read it fast enough. I'll see if we can see another one. But that's how all these little towns are, so a lot of history to them. Moose Point State Park, Jody.
I saw that.
Do you think they have a
Maybe they
moose?
have a moose on the point.
Maine is supposed to be known for their wildlife, and we have seen plenty of birds, but we have not seen a moose and we have not seen an otter, so There's a neat sign though. Sears Port Shores. Alright, I will catch you guys on down the road. Kind of see the water over there. We're going to see bits and pieces of water all day. Because we are right along the coast. Just sometimes we're closer to it than others. But the trees are magnificent to look at too, so. Alright, there's our entrance to Moose Point State Park. Might be the closest we get to a moose. Now we're going through Belfast. Another little town. Another short view of the ocean over there. Or a bay. Or the Gulf of Maine, I guess is what it actually is. Over there. Gulf of Maine. Jay's Lobster Bar. Now here's a play on word, Jody.
Mainly pottery.
Yep.
My favorite though is chow mein.
Yeah. Yeah. Chow mein was pretty cool. I like Bark Harbor.
Bark Harbor.
That was a pretty good play on words too. Jody, how do you say the name of that river?
Passagassism.
Passagassa. But look at the trees on the river's edge. Aren't those beautiful?
Hey,
Oh, wow. Yes. Lots of pretty boats on that side. It's hard to see both sides sometimes, guys. This is Belfast. Belfast. It's got a harbor. Beautiful little town. Yeah, I missed all the boats on Jody's side, looking at the beautiful trees on it.
Continue straight to stay
our
on US
side.
1 South.
Alright, catch you on down the road. Alright, so now we're in Northport. The ocean is that way through the trees. Jody.
Indo Beach.
So we are slowly going through Camden, Maine, which is a really cute, quaint little town. And this is their historic district. And there's a lot of little inns and some personal homes along the way. But it's just a beautiful area. Camden, Maine. And we're going through it slowly because there's construction going on up here. But I thought I would just show you some of these beautiful little inns and bed and breakfasts.
Dreams.
Yeah.
Retired Maine
Yeah.
and BB.
But yeah, like this is the Windward House bed and breakfast here in Camden. They're all decked out for fall and Halloween. And we were looking at how some of these houses, like they'll have like an older front, and then you'll see like an attachment in the back where like it was added onto. And Jody made the comment that it's probably, since they're a historic district, they're probably having to keep the fronts the same. But because we like more space nowadays, they've added onto the backs. So, just a really cute little town. I mean, I think that if you had some time to spend in Maine, Camden might be a quaint little town to check out. And we are like right on the Gulf of Maine, but you just can't see the Gulf of Maine because it's like right over there behind the trees and the houses. So this is a coastal town. So we are still on South 1. Oh yeah. So here's the Camden Public Library, and if you look right through the trees there, you can see the bay with all the boats. So there's a pretty good shot of the ocean. That looks like a beautiful park. Oh, and here's the main part. Look at this beautiful town, Jody.
Yeah.
This is what you call a small historic town. Got your church steeple down there at the end. Camden Deli. Mariner's Restaurant. Treasures is from the sea. I don't know what's causing us to go so slowly through Camden, but if you have to go slowly through somewhere, this is the place to go slow. It's really pretty through here. Sea Dog Brewing Company. There's another little historic part down there.
It's just traffic up here.
Yeah. Just traffic, I guess.
On a Friday.
Opera House. Even their companies, like the real estate companies and the dentist offices, they're all like going to the party. Let's look historic. Let's look prestige. Okay, so we left Camden and now we're right into Rockport. And Rockport's fairly large too. We're kind of into some of the bigger seaports here, or ocean ports. Rockland is 6 miles. Rockport is kind of on both sides of us here. There. Let's see. Rockport Village, what does that say? 1891, I think.
Yep.
Schooner Bay.
Buddy, I don't think you see it though.
No, you can't really see it through the trees. It's pretty to us. Up
Very
there,
pretty.
yeah. Well, we're going to see more of it pretty soon because this is the road the Lighthouse is on, right?
Assuming that.
So,
But it says 5.7 miles to US 1, so I don't know.
okay. We'll see. We'll see what we see. All right. Another beautiful scene here on the Gulf of Maine. All the pines. We're almost to the lighthouse. So, turn you guys back on when we get there. And what's the sign down here? Welcome to Tenants Harbor. Fresh baked goods, Jody.
Yeah.
They might have blueberry pie. This is a cute little town, huh? Oh, it is called Tenants Harbor. Tenants Harbor General Store. Old Library Museum. But they'd have a card catalog in the old library museum, Jody. Oh, look at that sculpture up there.
Oh, yeah.
That's one giant feather.
In 1,000 feet, turn left. Turn left to stay on Main 131 South. Continue on Main 131 South for 4 miles.
All right, so I think our lighthouse is in about 4 miles. Boat park right in the front yard. I guess we are pretty close to the ocean. Welcome to Martinsville.
Oh, Marshall Point.
Marshall Point.
Oh, I forgot Marshall Point's the first one.
Marshall
Sorry.
Point is the first one. Okay, so we're Marshall Point Lighthouse
Turn left. Then turn
at
right.
Port Clyde is the first one. All right, so we are headed down to the lighthouse.
Well, RV, turn around, no overnight parking.
Marshall Point Road.
No RVs.
Oh, dooey. Lighthouse and Museum, 1 mile.
Turn around.
Continue on Marshall Point Road for 3/4 of a mile.
Pull over for a second. There's a car behind me.
Okay. I wonder if it's far enough that we could hike.
In 600 feet, you will arrive at your destination.
I don't think there's any place to park.
So the lighthouse was down that road, but like there's no parking, no turnaround, nothing for RVs, hardly even anything for a car. So I will find a picture and put it right there. So that you all can see.
Sorry about that, people. That is a pretty
Yeah,
view.
it is a pretty view. I'm sure it has a wonderful lighthouse.
We'll find one place that we just pull over for
Yeah.
lunch.
Yeah. Look at that multicolored tree. All those different colors.
We'll put down here by this church.
Turn right onto Main
Okay.
131 North.
Pull in this church and see what I can. Church parking lots are usually big.
Yeah.
Bigger.
We're going to go through this little town here
Turn left toward
and
Drift
see
Road, then turn left onto Drift.
if there's just a vantage point where we didn't have to go like right to it, but you can still see it.
Factory Road.
Exit. Well, yeah, there looks like there might be a place down here.
Yeah.
Let's go down here and see what we see.
Yeah. If nothing else, we're going to have a beautiful view of the bay.
Yep.
See, I would think it'd be off to the left somewhere.
Sure what this guy was gonna do. Maybe they have a blueberry pie in
Yeah.
Port Clyde General
Port
Store.
Clyde General Store.
I wasn't sure, but then I was like, I wasn't really good at this. And then if we have to back all the way
Yeah.
up
I mean, like even if you were to do right there, couldn't
well,
you
but I
use
don't want to
this?
be right behind this guy. So
Oh, okay.
I guess I
Gotcha.
might have to.
So this is Port Clyde. And, I mean, yeah, that's right. I said that right. Port Clyde. Oh, look at all those lobster traps. All right, friends. Well, we are leaving Port Clyde.
Thank God!
I have to give Jody an E for effort. Oh my Lord. She did so good getting in and out of those little tight nooks. We did not get to see the lighthouse because there was no parking for RVs. There was no turnaround. So we thought, well, we'll just go down into the bay of Port Clyde and see if we can see it from the bay. And we get down to the bay area. Well, you saw what happened. It was like
Were you
very
videoing?
tight and congested. I videotaped until you parked. And then that was it.
Jody freaking out.
Very tight. Kim was freaking out too, but I was doing it
You did
silently.
very good. So you were telling me there was people on the
Rock.
rock. It's like, what are you talking about?
We did have a really nice gentleman help
Yes.
Jody with the backing.
It was
So
very nice.
anyway, if you decide you want to see, I don't even remember the name of the lighthouse now. Port Marshall?
Yeah, Marshall Point.
Marshall Point. If you decide you want to see the Marshall Point Lighthouse in Port Clyde, make sure you have a car.
Yes.
Because
Small
RVs,
car.
Small car, because RVs do not fit. But we saw a lot of beautiful bay. So. There's a pretty view, guys. With all the purples and the yellows in the field, and the water in the background. And over there we had mountains. I'll see if I can capture them again.
Somebody said, damn it, mountains them silos.
I know. Let's see. This says entering Thompson. I just need to let the camera do the talking for me.
In a quarter mile, turn left onto US 1 South.
I survived Highway 131.
Turn left onto US 1 South.
Thomas Denton. There we go.
Continue on US 1 South for 20 miles.
Just moving on down the highway. Pemaquid Lighthouse will be our next stop. Yeah, we hope. We've seen a lot of beautiful countryside and some of the ocean and Gulf of Maine and some ports and bays, but I'll put my quick. Pemaquid Point Lighthouse Park. So far I haven't seen a sign for no RVs.
I know.
800 feet, your destination will be on the left.
I certainly went beach like this beach.
Oh, I see it up there. Wow, that today was really awesome, Jody. What was your favorite part?
Oh, just the views and the beautiful, like that lighthouse on the water.
Yeah. The clouds, I thought
Oh, yeah.
really added to the
Yep.
scenery. Well, for me, it was climbing 30 steps and to the platform, thinking I was done only to see a ladder that you have to go up. But I was a little iffy on the ladder, and I said, hey, I made it this far, I'm going the rest of the way.
Okay, so Kim asked you how far? Or
How
long?
far? How long?
59 minutes!
Yay! 59 minutes, and it's Freeport.
Freeport,
Freeport,
LLB.
Maine is where we're headed. So, and let me tell you, after today, okay, so we had one lighthouse that was like hard to get to, could not find. And then the second lighthouse more than made up for it because it was beautiful. And today was an awesome day, just so awesome. So, but we are anxious to get to our, is it Thousand Trails tonight?
No, it's
Oh, it's boondocking.
Boondocking, lot docking.
Lot docking, that's right, lot docking. We might even, did you find out, is LL Bean
think
gonna let
so.
you?
I think
All right,
so.
that would be cool. That would be cool.
If not, then there's one in there's a Walmart in Falmouth.
Okay.
Falmouth.
All right, sounds good. Well, thanks for today.
Yep.
Wow, look at this. Beautiful. The sun setting. Do we know what this is called?
I don't.
Oh, this is so pretty. Someday, I'm sure. And look, doesn't that look like just a normal New England town over there? Look at that waterfront. That is beautiful with the church off in the background.
Yeah,
Wow.
quintessential Maine right here.
Yes. Yes, just look at that. I'm going to see if I can hold this still enough so if I want to steal a picture. Yep, quintessential Maine. That is just so beautiful. Just unreal how beautiful this is. We got to figure out where it is. We got to figure out what this town is. I haven't seen a sign or anything. So that we can look up whatever bay that was. United States Post Office of Westcasset, Maine.
Well, that's what the bay
WIS.
was, because I saw a sign that
Okay.
said Wiscasset Bay or whatever. However you say
Okay,
that.
Westcasset Bay. Wiscasset, I think is the way it was
Here.
spelled. I know, that was just like beautiful.
I'm guessing they have an Episcopal church.
I'm guessing they probably are too, Jody, since you pointed out every single Episcopal church while we were in Maine.
I love Maine. I love the Northeast. They got Episcopal churches everywhere.
Yep, here we go.
Yeah, Wiscasset.
Wiscasset Municipal Building.
When in Maine.
Oh, look at this. Look at those huge ships out there. Oh, this is beautiful. Oh my goodness, this is so pretty. Wow. Do we know what this is,
I
Jody?
think this is Bath, but I could be wrong.
Oh, this is so pretty. Oh, there's another one of those main towns on the shore. And look,
Yeah,
the
Bath,
churches.
yeah. Bath Savings.
Bath Savings. Yep, this is the town of Bath. Bath, Maine, guys. Look at that. I know it's kind of evening, but oh my goodness, that is so pretty. And all the shipyards on this side. Wow. That was awesome. Those things just don't quite last long enough over a bridge. It's like you see when you go over a bridge. Look at that sky in the foreground though. That's really pretty. No. Okay, we're going through Brunswick. So we have about 9 miles to Freeport,
Well, to the LLB.
to the LLB. A lot of Dunkin' Donuts up here.
They're everywhere.
All right, I'll catch you guys down the road. Just wanted to let you know we did make it to Brunswick. So we're very, very close to Freeport. Jody.
Turn right onto Main Street. In 1,000 feet, turn right onto Justin's Way.
Wow, Freeport's a pretty little town too. There's a Albion guest house, Jody. Did you see it? Couldn't get it. Oh yeah, you're watching.
The very narrow
Good thing, Jody. Good thing.
Very narrow road.
Yep. Albion had a guest house back there.
I think somewhere, but I saw it said RV and bus parking, so I wasn't sure.
Wow,
Turn
this is
right onto
cool.
Justin's Way.
Oh, this is a neat little town. Freeport, Maine.
No RVs. What does that mean?
I don't know.
No RVs.
Bus parking West Street.
Let's see what it says up here.
Head south on Main Street toward Bow Street. In
Right.
500 feet, turn right onto Nathan High Street.
I think Depot, they said there was. I'll get up here somewhere.
Yeah, I'm sure you will.
It said no RVs. I was like, oh, I'm gonna go that way.
that one.
But I saw a sign that said buses and RVs. Mill Street.
Wow, this would be a cute little town to walk through. All the shops, stores, and the cafes.
Street. Let's make a right somewhere and get off the main
Yeah.
street so I can
Yeah,
figure out.
sounds good.
Really hope if the streets actually had names on
Turn right onto Depot Street.
Ah, I see a sign that says RV.
Yeah, there we go. There's Depot Street, RV parking. Yay!
And if we're gonna try to sneak it, let's at least do it in the right lot.
Yeah.
1,000 feet, you will arrive at your destination.
Okay, that is not a real lighthouse. I was in a real lighthouse. It does look cool though.
Looking for like actual sign that says RV parking.
I'm looking. There's a whole bunch over there.
You
Oh,
have
yeah.
arrived.
Yep. That's what I'm looking for. RV parking. Here we go. I noticed on Depot, and I knew when I got here I was going to have to put in
Yeah.
Depot. But
All right. And they let you boondock?
I don't know.
Oh, we're gonna find out.
They knock on one, they got to knock on a whole bunch.
Yep. RV parking only.
I'm guessing this is okay.